Throughout Joel Embiid's career, he has always been expanding his game. 2019 was the year where he broke out as a top player in the league, and his game has evolved far past that. Each year he has added more to his game, and that is especially true in the past year. One of the main things Embiid has improved on is his shooting and isolation game. He used to mainly play back to the basket post-ups, and now he can do a lot more than that at a high level. Even Joel Embiid said, "Whenever I want, I'm able to be Shaq, and whenever I want, I'm also able to be Dirk, or Kobe, or MJ, or any guards really." There's actually some truth in what he said. Can he shoot just like Kobe or MJ? No, but he isn't fully wrong. Him being allowed to say that just shows how polished his all-around game has gotten. Throughout history, we have seen big men that can shoot like Dirk or Karl Anthony Towns, or big men that have a good post-up game like Hakeem Olajuwon, but we haven't seen a big man have such a complete package. Over the years, Joel Embiid has become a much better three-point shooter. In his first 4 seasons in the league, Joel Embiid shot 32% from 3, but over the past 2 years, he shot 36%. And it's not just the percentage of shots he's making, it's how he's doing it. His release is very quick and smooth compared to many other stretch bigs in the league. Many other centers need a little bit more time to get set for the shot, but not Embiid. For example, Nikola Jokic has the resemblance of a catapult when he takes a 3, but Embiid doesn't have to do that. This allows for him to pull up from 3, and it forces the defense to play up on him. His mid-range game has looked effortless this season. He's able to shoot off of the dribble and can even resemble Kevin Durant at times. He likes to do a hang dribble where he can float into a shot. He's also able to shoot fadeaways at a pretty efficient rate. This season, he likes to shoot mid-ranges around the free throw line and is shooting around 50% near the free throw line and left elbow. That is elite for any player in the league. Although this isn't the case for everywhere in the mid-range, at those 2 spots, he is shooting the ball at the same clip as DeMar DeRozan. His isolation game in the mid-range has gotten to the point where he can rely on it in crunch time. Joel Embiid scores by far the most points in the league in clutch situations, and his shooting makes him even more unstoppable. His free throw shooting remains good as always, so teams can't just hack him and send him to the charity stripe. His shooting just doesn't make his game more diverse, it forces the defense to play up on him, so his drives and post-ups are even more deadly. Very few players in the league can get a good contest on his shots, but if they are able to, Embiid can just turn around and back them down. He's probably the strongest player in the league, and there's nothing the defense can do to stop him. There is no answer for Joel Embiid. If you try to double team him, he's smart enough to pass it to the open man, and that's a reason why he's having a career high in assists this season. Joel Embiid has worked hard over the past 4 years, and you can tell by the way he keeps adding more and more to his game. He has never made excuses or complained. He always faced the challenges set out in front of him and tried his best. One main challenge he had to deal with was playing with Ben Simmons. Instead of working in the post all the time, he would stretch the floor. At the time, he was a much better player when he just attacked the rim and worked in the post, but he had to change his game to fit better with Simmons. This was like a blessing in disguise, as it would spark the journey of his shooting to evolve. He always wanted to shoot well, as he says in this interview.
You told the world that part of the way you learned to play basketball was typing in white guys shooting three-pointers?
Yes. It goes back to the time where I'm in 2011, come to the U.S., and then that's when I'm a junior in high school. That's when I figured out, like, it might be a stereotype, but like white people are like know how to shoot the ball. So I go on YouTube, and then YouTube like regular white people shooting threes, and then I see just the form and everything, the follow through, the elbow is like, oh, so tucked, and then I'm like, wow, like that's what I need to do, and then that's how I like end up like getting to that point, and now I'm a better shooter.
He always wanted to be a good shooter as well, but being forced to play with Ben Simmons helped him develop the skills he needed faster. He used to be a very skilled battering ram, and every year he would polish and add moves to his bag. And now, he has gotten better at the little things, and that makes him such a good leader. He has taken his game to the next level recently, and since December, He's averaging 34 points a game to go with 11 rebounds and 5 assists on 52, 36, 82 shooting splits. He has a case to be the best player in the league right now, and there is no answer for Joel Embiid. Now James Harden is paired with him. Harden has grown as a playmaker and has made big men like Clint Capella look amazing. Imagine what he will be able to do with Embiid as his big man. He will also demand more attention from the defense, so Joel will have more room to go to work. I didn't even mention how he dominates in the low post and on the defensive side of the ball. Joel Embiid has put himself in serious MVP discussions just like he did last year, except he has been even better. He is currently 27 years old, so there's a good chance that we will get to see him polish and add even more things to his game. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I read every single comment, so let me know what you think in the comments down below. Subscribe for future basketball content, and thank you for watching.